guys, welcome back to the second episode of my Minecraft series here on the Suppertype channel. Today we are building farms, and as I said last episode, I think we're going to build here in this sort of area between our two villages. This area here, sort of where it's a bit hilly and raised up, that's going to be our crops. And as you can see, there's a little bit of a villager path there. We're going to build a path sort of maybe even winding through the crops here. We'll get ourselves a nice little bridge, and that way we can then have a safe passage through to our second village here. And we might even wind the path around here perhaps. I'm not too sure about that at this stage, and I don't think I want to build any farms over here. I think I want to keep it here. So this would be the crops, and then I'm thinking coming off of this path here, we sort of have a path maybe wind in around here, and that's where we can have some animal farms over here. And I was thinking maybe we could save this area for a bit of a, I guess, industrial look. Sort of for the future, iron farms, stuff like that. But I don't want to really do that kind of thing because I have other plans for that kind of thing. I have a spot I'd like to put all of that. But that's not what today's about. Today's about food production and making sure we can heal ourselves when we inevitably get hurt. So, first job of the day is actually to get ourselves a path that doesn't require us to risk our lives to get over to our area over here, where we're going to be building all of the farms. So that's step one. There are these paths already mapped out. I think we might use them for now, just see how we go. But I think I would like to make better use of this area here. For instance, we don't need to go down here. We could just connect this all up. And then we could have the path going this way. We could connect this. And maybe do something about this, I think. Ooh. Can be a bit close for comfort there, don't you think? We could do that. Yeah. I think that'll be alright for now. Maybe we'll make this one higher. Yeah. And we can just do something like that. Maybe get rid of that one. And then we're all connected over here. So the idea is we come over this way, probably widen this one more, I think. And we'll work our magic with the good old shovel later on, I think. We'll let the grass grow back in. I'll probably get rid of some of this here. We'll leave it for now. And then we can just continue the path over this way. Something like that. And then over here, could probably have an animal pen here. Clear this out, have one here. And yeah, we'll just keep going this way. So this path here, which is going to lead to our crop fields, up in and around this area here, is a little bit trickier. just because it's so uneven and there's a giant hill in the way. So I'm thinking when I come through and do the village refurbishment, I think that's what we called it last episode, I think I'm gonna lower this guy down, and my shovel has just broken. That's great. So yeah, I think I'm gonna lower this house down to this level. So we're just gonna get rid of this so we know sort of where we're going. Cool. So I think I think it'll be alright to go up twice here. Do you mind, sir? Right, so I know I did just say I was only going to go up 2 stairs here, but I actually think this looks cool. I'm happy with that, so we're going to go with that. I've got all of these flowers that I don't need. So yeah, I don't mind that at all, actually. Oh, although that is in the middle of the path. I am going to have to do something about that. But yeah, could use a little bit more terraforming, but we'll do that at another time. So we're going to come up here. Just wind our way through. Could technically do this. No, we can't. Never mind. Forget I said anything. We're just gonna do this, I think. Maybe we could run a river through here. Maybe not a river, a stream or something. But for now, we'll just do this. Cool. Come around here. We also want to use sort of the natural terrain generation as well. So we've got ourselves this little path here. We're going to have a couple of animal pens in and around here. Probably flatten this out a little bit more. And then over here, this is where our stairs are that we made. And then our path winds in around here, goes up a few steps here again, comes around here, and then this is where we're going to have our bridge. So, with all that said and done, it is time to start planting. planting achieved. Would you look at that? What a beautiful creation. I probably could do a little bit more down here by the path. I wasn't too sure where I wanted the path to go, so that's why I left a bit of room there. But we can do that another time, I think. Because, as you can see, obviously I don't have enough seeds to fill this entire thing. And so, over time, I'll fill it in. And, probably expand it close to the path there. But we're only halfway done for today's episode. So, without further ado, let's get some wood to make some fences, some fence gates, and start collecting all of these cows and sheep and pigs that are all over the place. Let's do it. So there you have it. We've got ourselves our cow farm, sheep, pigs, chickens over the back there, and then our lovely crop field. Obviously, I haven't got all the seeds to fill that in yet, but we'll keep working on it. Also, I don't know how I have so many sheep compared to all the others, because I don't know. I've been doing the breeding as often as everything else, but there's just so many sheep. Oh well. It is what it is. I guess we're just gonna eat mutton for a while. I have to admit though, and I don't know whether this is because we're standing here and we're not as high up as we were up there, but in my head, that crop field was going to be much more epic, I'll be honest. Maybe it's just because it's not fully filled out. Maybe I'm going to extend it over this way, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty happy with it at the moment. If we just get down here, one other thing I would just like to show you guys is these paths here, just so we can all sort of understand the lay of the land, shall we say. So maybe I'll make these go over this way a little bit. I wanted to leave space for a potential path this way. I don't really know what I'm going to put over here, but again, I don't want to assume anything. There are a lot of animals still out in the wild. I think I'm going to leave those. I like the idea of them being able to do their own thing, whilst also having ones that we have for food, you know. So I said I was going to show you the path, and then I've just walked completely through the field. So we'll come back over here. So this is the path. This is where I want to leave open just in case. So we come around here. Now you've got two ways to go. You can either go to the right, which will take you back around to our giant staircase. It's not really giant, but yeah, our steep staircase over here that leads to the village. Oh, also, might as well show you. Not in this episode, but I've started creating a little bit of a pond area here. So I want to deck that out later on, sometime in the future, and we'll eat some bread. As you can see, most of these crops have grown, so I probably could go through one more time and fill out most of it, but I just wanted to get this episode finished, if I'm being completely honest. This has taken me 3 days already. I think that's just due to my inexperience with Minecraft, but yes, I'm pretty done with this episode, I'll be honest. We also have a beehive that spawned here, and one that spawned on that tree there. So I guess I'm gonna have to read up about bees, because we could farm bees perhaps. But yeah, we got this. I'm probably gonna expand it a little bit. It feels a little, I don't know what the word is. I really don't know what the word is. Yeah, it's just a lot smaller than I had in my head. But I've gone to where I wanted to, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? That looks a bit expansive. Sort of what I'm going for. I reckon when it's filled out, it'll look much better. I've left this area here because I want to build like a farmer's house kind of thing. Or this is where our bridge is going to be. Perhaps like a gatekeeper of sorts. I don't know. We'll think about that. I'm also not going to build the bridge today. Again, it's taking me forever to do this. But also, I don't really know design-wise what I want to do. I've never really built a bridge before. So yeah, we'll do that another time. Got more crops down here. I'm still debating whether to continue it down here. Again, I want to leave this open in case there's something else I want to put here. So we're back around to here. I've got, oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Must be in a different chest. I am going to dot some chests around here and there. Okay. I can't find a bed when I really need it. I should have brought it with me. Yeah, you probably saw in the time lapses that there's been a villager following me around over here. So I want to make him a farmer and build him a little house. And yeah, I think that'll be cool. I think it depends on the angle you look at it. Like from here it doesn't look that impressive, but from up there it looks really good. But that's what we've got. This is going to be more than enough for us to go mining in the next episode. Next episode, I'd like to get a diamond chest plate and full iron tools and armor, besides the chest plate, obviously. I just remembered I haven't done this. So let's quickly go put that somewhere. Could have it there. I don't want to mix those. Maybe we could go by our pond, perhaps. Just for now. Nice. So we'll get that rocking and rolling. I'm fully aware that beetroots don't really do much for you in terms of saturation, but I wanted to have them just to add some colour to things, you know? But I'm really not keeping them all that often. They're sort of just staying there. I'm not harvesting them or anything. Oh, there's one. Alright. So yeah, I don't know how I've got so many sheep, but not complaining about it. I also have left like some of these... Oh my gosh, there's so many cows now too. Like I left some of the grass and stuff just to make it feel a little more... I don't know. Beautiful? I don't know if that's the right word. But, yeah. I'm not a great decorator, I'll be honest. I don't really know what I'm doing with that kind of thing. But I'm definitely willing to learn. And I'm just stoked with my paths, honestly. They're better than I anticipated. But yes. That's all for today. Next episode, like I said, we're going to go mining. We'll get ourselves set up. And we have lots of mountains and stuff. I don't know if they're high enough for the exposed iron. But we can check those out. And maybe in the episode after the next, we can go exploring a little bit. See what's around our little area here. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any ideas on how to spruce this up, please let me know. Like I said, I'm not really that creative when it comes to building and decorating and detailing, that kind of thing. So any advice or tips you might have will be greatly appreciated. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye!